In the quiet hours before his passing, Caiaphas, the high priest who had played a pivotal role in the trial and crucifixion of Jesus, broke his long-held silence. In a startling revelation, he shared knowledge that had been buried deep within the corridors of power in Jerusalem, knowledge that sent shivers down the spines of those who heard it. Gathered around Caiaphas were a few trusted confidants, each leaning in to catch his every whisper. His voice, weakened by age and the imminent approach of death, carried the weight of years of concealed truth. "I have long kept this secret," he began, "but as I stand on the edge of the abyss, I can no longer bear the burden alone." Caiaphas revealed that, contrary to the public portrayal of Jesus as a mere agitator and blasphemer, there had been deep, unsettling discussions among the Sanhedrin. He confessed that several high-ranking priests had witnessed inexplicable events surrounding Jesus, events that defied natural laws and challenged their understanding of the divine. "There were miracles," Caiaphas admitted, his eyes reflecting a mix of fear and awe. "Not mere tricks or illusions, but genuine acts of power. We saw the blind see, the lame walk, and the dead rise. These were not the acts of a charlatan, but of someone, something beyond our comprehension." He paused, the weight of his words sinking in. The room was thick with tension, the air almost electric. "We were afraid," he continued, "afraid of what he represented, afraid that he was a true conduit of the divine, or perhaps even more. Some whispered that he might be the Messiah, but we could not accept it. To do so would have meant the collapse of everything we knew, everything we held dear." Caiaphas's voice grew fainter, his energy waning. "There was one final piece of knowledge," he said, his eyes locking onto those around him. "In the hours before his death, Jesus spoke of a kingdom not of this world, a kingdom that would rise despite our efforts to silence him. His resurrection, which we tried to deny and cover up, was the ultimate proof of his power." With his last breath, Caiaphas imparted a chilling thought. What if we were wrong? What if, in our attempt to preserve our way of life, we condemned the very Savior we were waiting for? If he was truly divine, then we have set in motion events that will shape the world in ways we cannot begin to fathom. As Caiaphas's eyes closed for the final time, those present were left in a state of profound unease. The terrifying knowledge he had revealed would haunt them, raising questions about the nature of faith, power, and the true identity of Jesus, a mystery that perhaps would never be fully unraveled.